Hi, I'm Magic Mike Stilwell. I entertain during your cocktail reception period, performing with cards and coins and ropes. And when time permits, I often take time to teach the kids some magic. So what I like to do now is teach you a card trick using an everyday deck of playing cards that you can use at any time. If you're over at a friend's house and you see a deck of cards, you can do this trick. It'll be kind of fun. So here's the trick. What you do is you ask your friend to think of any number, say any number from 10 to 20. Let's say he says 12. You take his deck of cards and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you set the other cards aside. And you say to this guy, you say, now there's no way I knew you were going to say 12. So then you put the cards out into 4 piles. And meanwhile, you're saying to him the whole time, you say, now, oh, by the way, this is your deck of cards, am I right? Yeah. These are not any trick magical cards. You picked a number between 10 and 20, you said 12. Wouldn't it be interesting if these two cards on the end matched? In other words, if this was a 6 and this was a 6, or this was a 4 and this is a 4, wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be magical? And they say yes. So you turn them over and sure enough, the two cards match. That's a miracle because they got to pick the number and it's their cards and there's no way to explain this. But then I say, you know what would be really magical is if these two match, then you turn these over and those match. Well, how is this done? I'm going to tell you. By the way, when I teach magic to people, people are always saying, how can you give away these secrets? Well, I'm not giving away secrets. I'm creating magic students, future magicians. So, if you don't want to learn the secret of this, then stop watching. But this is a very cute little trick to do, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. When I'm at someone's house, I'll pick up their deck of cards and I'll be looking at their cards. And while I'm looking at their cards, I'll find 4 of a kind and I'll put them all on top. In this case, 4 aces on top. And you ask your friend to think of any number between 10 and 20. And he says, let's say he says 12. And you say, okay, look, here's a deck of cards. These are your cards. And you just spread them out, but you don't show the top cards. Just spread them all the way out and show that the cards are not set up in any order. And you say, 12? Okay, let me count up 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you set the rest of them aside. Now, believe it or not, your 4 aces are on the bottom. But now because it reversed the order, so now you're going to set the cards out. You say, I'm going to set the cards out in 4 piles, and this brings the order back up to the top where it was again, reverses the order again. And now you go through that bit about wouldn't it be interesting if these 2 cards matched, and you turn them over and they show them that they match, okay? And then you say, well, you know what? You picked the number, these are your cards. You kind of just sell it that way. And you say, wouldn't it be really great if these 2 match? And of course, you turn these over and these 2 match. So have fun with that, try it, and you'll amaze your friends.